Hey, collective. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. All right, guys, getting ready to start with your collective reading. I apologize for the delay. I had committed to being in Birmingham this weekend. Teach a couple classes for my girlfriend's studio, so just getting back a little while ago, but I'm going to try and go ahead and get this in, and I apologize that my earth readings are not out yet. I will definitely try and get those done tomorrow, maybe one tonight, but I'm a little tired from the trip, so maybe tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. This will be a general collective reading. As always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so Spirit. Liberation, unrestrained, and freedom. The card says she who frees. All right. Surprise, discovery, revelation. I feel like we had that card the last time I used these cards. Interesting. I haven't used them very often. It says she who aches. So sadness, solitude, silent, and withdrawn. By the way, these cards are, of course, all of them will say she who to start with, but obviously I presume these are masculine or feminine cards naturally. I just like the cards. All right, Spirit. What else? Future choice and judgment. Okay, I definitely see a story forming here. Chains, bondage, surrender. Somebody surrendering to something here, which is going to provide some kind of release here. Somebody may feel as though they've been in some kind of situation that is, dare do reach. Okay, she who flies. So someone may feel as though they have been restrained in some kind of situation here with this chains and bondage here. And, you know, this could also be kind of a mental prison that we can put ourselves in, right? Because I do see over here, she who aches. So it's sadness, solitude, silent, withdrawn. Somebody may be withdrawn at this time. It could be you. It could be somebody who you're actually dealing with here. And I actually think that that's the best thing, because whatever is happening in this situation, it looks like it's allowing somebody to really release, okay? To kind of surrender in a sense, maybe to surrender a situation, or to surrender. It could be to just simply surrender to this situation. Like if you've been focusing on something so long that's been creating a lot of problems here for you, or even staying in a situation that's been creating a lot of problems here, a lot of sadness, and has caused someone here to be silent or withdrawn. Yeah. Somebody has felt very stuck in something here, because we do have chains and bondage, so I definitely don't want to dismiss that. Turn this down a little bit. So here's the thing. I think this release is helping someone kind of move forward, to make a choice to move into the future more so here, okay? So some kind of revelation is actually being had here, because the first card always carries the most power to me, and that first card says she who frees. That's liberation. That's feeling unrestrained. That's completely opposite than the end card here. Somebody is finding freedom out of another situation, okay? Again, this can be physical, this can be mental, emotional. Somebody is finally releasing something is what I'm getting here. All right, let's move forward. Okay, I'll start here. Who is this about here? What is this about here? Okay, Ace of Cups here. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be one, but this could definitely be about a love situation. Look at that. So somebody here that has been very closed off or guarded here, that could have been resisting the situation, could have been resisting some kind of change, okay? It looks like that is changing. Somebody may be following. Maybe somebody has learned to love themselves a little bit more and begin to release this situation. Or if this is someone, obviously, that you're dealing with, this is somebody that's coming out of this phase of being resistant, or maybe closed off, or maybe that's you, and following a path of love here, like a new opportunity for love. This could be you. Following a new opportunity to have a chance to open up to love again, to a new love. Look at that. Yeah, it could be somebody you're dealing with as well. Yeah, something here has definitely been at some kind of stalemate here. Okay, this almost makes me think, oh wow, yeah, somebody going through a pretty harsh transformation here. Now, this could also be the she who aches, somebody aching for another person, somebody who's been kind of withdrawn here, pretty silent here, somebody that's sitting in a lot of sadness here. Also going through a major transformation. Obviously, in this Pluto energy, it can be super uncomfortable for a person, very destructive even. So they could actually either be losing a lot, or somebody in this situation could certainly be losing a lot. But it must have them growing to some degree, because I feel like somebody is ready to drop something that has been blocking some new start in love here. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here, but this is also an Ace of Wands to me. So I could have fire and water. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but certainly could be. But this could also be telling me that somebody is wanting to have some kind of passionate new start here, some kind of passionate new beginning in a new direction. This could be somebody who's been in avoidance mode, maybe avoiding situations, avoiding relationships. If it's a person from the past, they could have been avoiding you, okay, or vice versa. But something here is transforming a situation, and honestly, not in a not so pleasant way, but it is needed is what I'm feeling. Yeah, this is somebody trying to have some kind of renewal here, some kind of spark. Lighting a spark. Whoever this is, I get the, I don't know, I kind of get the feeling it's been very difficult to kind of break down some kind of resistance here. Maybe to even let go. Let go of whatever it is here they were holding on so much to. Or this could be you as well, like I said. But somebody's been under some kind of judgment as well. She who divines is all about moving into the future here. Making new choices here. Having good judgment as well. Maybe we see in this card here, she who discovers, you can see this person looking kind of out the window. It's like they're holding a butterfly. You can see the butterfly there as they open up the curtains here. Somebody is literally going through some kind of transformation here. I just got 7. I don't know what 7's about. Did it start in the 7th month? Maybe it's been 7 months, something like that. Something to do with 7. Seven could also be if you're dealing with one of the fire signs, or actually you could be dealing with a Cancer or Leo as well. Both of those are born in the 7th month. All right. Yeah. Well, this is confirming again. This is definitely someone who you're distant from. Okay, so you can be on a timeout, or you can be physically distant from somebody here. I feel like somebody is really in their head about a situation that they're thinking hard about. I don't know. Why do I feel like they're planning something? Definitely not feeling like this is being discussed. You know, I think somebody was holding on to maybe a lifestyle, or holding on to situations. Maybe a lifestyle, some kind of pattern, something like that. I almost feel like somebody's been in some kind, I don't know if I want to say confusion, but definitely couldn't see to move forward. I guess that may be some kind of confusion, maybe just confusion about this situation. Somebody's really had to have the rug pulled out from under them, and pretty strongly here is what I'm getting. They may even look different physically, or they may seem more mature, I guess, when you talk to them. I don't know who this is. I assume it's somebody you've been at some kind of stalemate with. I guess it could be a friend. It could be a lover. It could be family. I almost feel, this sounds extreme to me. I feel somebody being turned inside out, honestly. Everything is being challenged, or everything has been challenged. It's not been comfortable. Sometimes the best things are not comfortable to go through, right? that they are necessary. So, all right, let's see. Well, to begin, let's use some of these so I can get a little more information. Spirit, can we break this down a little bit more for the collective, please, tonight? Yeah. This could have been somebody who lost hope even in a situation before. We do have hope coming in reversed. I'm not surprised. I mean, they definitely had some, it says she who aches. Okay, that is a lot of sadness here. That's somebody who is pulled back in a situation. I feel like there's a challenge. There's definitely a challenge in this situation. I don't know if it's third party, or I definitely feel like there's some kind of challenge that's taking place in a situation. Wife here. I don't know if this could have been your wife. You could have been the wife, or maybe if this person was married, the challenge could have been with some kind of wife. I think we saw that in the last collective, didn't we? Oh yeah, it says pleasure seekers here, or maybe a group of people. So this could be, I don't know if this is a wife, someone's wife here. I see a child on this wife card as well, but I'll just go with wives. I think somebody lost hope in a situation that was around them. It could have been a lot of people. It could have been a party scene as well, or friends, family hanging around, pleasure seekers, you know. Maybe this person, whoever this person is we're talking about, they could have obviously been a pleasure seeker as well here. We have a young woman that could definitely be involved. This could be you or them. What, you know, this is kind of taking me back because I did one the other day. I want to say it was right before I left, maybe Friday night. And I kept feeling there was a group, that it was either work or people around somebody, but it was a group. In fact, I think I labeled it that. So I'm kind of getting that again. Pleasure seekers. Maybe somebody's lost hope in their connection at home or in their marriage, or maybe their wife left, you know. Somebody here is waiting though. Somebody here is waiting on another situation. Maybe it is that the young woman over here. Fortune. Maybe they're waiting on that as well. You know, I'm going to go back to pleasure seekers because I don't know why I feel like there could be a lot of, there could be a lot of sexcapades for sure, but I definitely feel like there could be a lot of drinkers as well. I don't know if your person is involved in a little bit of a kind of a wildlife in a sense. Or maybe they go out or they have a bunch of people over. I mean, I guess that they're, older people do it too. I don't know why I started to say the younger people because I know my nieces and all them, they're straighter than I ever was at that age. But this could definitely be somebody who likes to have a group of people around, or maybe the group that they are around have a lot that's kind of going on here. But I'm curious why someone may feel hopeless here. If someone feels definitely hopeless here, maybe they're trying to get to somebody who is waiting here, or maybe the person who is waiting or feeling like they're waiting here feels a bit hopeless about some other things that are going on here. Maybe somebody feels hopeless as well about, maybe they've been trying to obtain some kind of fortune, or maybe they've been trying to earn a lot of money or get more stabilized and haven't been able to do that due to, you know, it could be the lifestyle that is around them. Yeah, look, here's money again. Look at that. Something's being impacted here. This is what I feel. This person, remember I said somebody here has lost a lot. And I said, I feel like somebody's been turned inside out. Maybe someone lost a family, honestly. And maybe it has to do with these pleasure seekers. Maybe if they go out, if they party, if they have addictions, things like that. Maybe they introduced a young woman. I don't really know here. I feel like somebody here may be waiting on some kind of answer, or waiting on something to, maybe the wheel to turn a little bit more, maybe even waiting to get through a dark period here. Something could definitely have impacted someone's fortune here. Maybe someone feels less fortunate. I mean, this person is crawled up in a ball over here, and that's what I feel has been going on. I think this is somebody here is wanting a renewal. That's clear. So perhaps that is what the waiting is about. That could be this person waiting on things to change or waiting to wrap something up over here as well so they can move towards some kind of fortune. Something's happening with their money though. I think, okay, see, one of the things that have gotten turned around. So they're trying to move towards some kind of fortune and love. All right, we saw that in the beginning. So who is this person around now? Here's the thing. I wonder if somebody is going through a divorce and someone's making it very difficult. Now that I'm looking at pleasure seekers right now. And then we have an older woman as well. I don't know, God, I hate to go back to interference, but I don't know why I'm feeling it, okay? And the thing about it is I do think this person had to go through it. But I also think that going through these things, I mean, they could be feeling, we'll look when we get to the tarot. I guarantee you I'm going to see an 8 of Swords or something, though, because I definitely feel like someone is feeling very stuck in a situation that they, maybe that something like time has to lapse before they can move forward. I don't know why. I mean, what is that? Is that like court? Or that could be, you know, I don't know if it's threats, court. I'm not really sure. This person may feel like someone is waiting, or maybe they are waiting. Maybe they're trying to wait until they can, you know, for the right time here. They know they've been shot here with Cupid's arrow, though, because that's why they're feeling this hopeless thing. But look, hope in reverse is falling on this Ace of Cups. And you see this person is already, they're not guarded anymore. They don't have any resistance anymore. But I can see that you guys are still at some kind of stalemate here, okay, while this transition is happening in their life. I literally think everything is being flipped upside down in their life. And it may be making them feel a bit despondent here, or even losing hope regarding a situation, because I feel like it's being met with so much foe. I think it's being met with so many blockages here. So this old woman here could actually be a foe, okay? This could be somebody here, definitely, that that could be in the mix here, could be in the way, that maybe doesn't want someone to move towards something that's going to be more fortunate, okay? In love. So now I'm wondering who is connected to who here. Now you could be the younger woman, you could be the older woman as well. Or the wife, you know, I definitely have a lot of females here. I also have pleasure seekers here. I almost have, I feel kind of like someone is having a good time keeping somebody here, either blocking someone here or trying to keep someone here kind of, yeah, I feel like I have somebody here. So I don't know if this is a current wife, an ex-wife. We don't have a card for ex-wife. So, you know, a current wife, an ex-wife, something like that. That is definitely, I feel, trying to get in between this person moving forward. You know what I just heard, have happiness. I don't think I think it's just about not allowing them to have happiness. So look, honestly, this person could have really screwed somebody over. Maybe somebody feels that way and feels a bit vindictive, because I think just going through this transformation, maybe they don't want to see that transformation. They just don't want to see somebody happy. You know, there's a lot of vindictive people out there, unfortunately. And then, you know, again, I don't know what they've been through. I don't know the situation. I also don't know the person. You know, sometimes people can do some horrible stuff, and that's just karma playing out. So, all right, Spirit, what else? Photograph, yeah. Somebody here, that's probably why they're feeling hopeless here. They have all these feelings of love, wanting to have a new start in love, feeling like they need to be elsewhere, it looks like. And could be missing you a lot, looking at some kind of photo, sitting in some kind of nostalgia here, but unable to. I feel like they're trying to finalize something, if that makes sense. Look at this, chaser. This is a person that wants to chase. They may not have been the chaser initially. This could have been someone actually that had some kind of abandonment issues beforehand. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who likes another person here, wants to date another person, and wants to try and rebuild something here. Definitely a sabotager in the past. See, that goes back to their character. I'm telling you, I think that, not that we all go through this at some point, obviously, you know, the Pluto energy, obviously, the dark night of the soul. But this person is feeling so much love. To really start off with that card definitely tells me that they're feeling so much love enough to really kind of try, that actually that could be what's sending them into this as well. Because they're probably not going to be able to deal with a person who is, you know, higher vibe or well-adjusted or emotionally intelligent if they're sitting in all of that, or if they still have all of those patterns. I feel like something's making this person sick, though. I don't know if they're like physically sick here. Twin flames on the bottom. Perhaps they're a twin flame as well. So I don't know if this person's physically sick, or, you know, they could be feeling sick just from all of the drama, all of the exhaustion. I just said exhaustion, so that must mean something. Maybe the person is literally exhausted. Let's see what else is going on here. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell us about this? I only want to look at this person's life. That's okay with you guys. I'd like to see what all these people are here. I feel like a lot of people is involved here, or are involved here. I feel like somebody is trying to get away from a particular situation. If they truly do have a wife, I hope that they're trying to do it the correct way, if that's what they're doing. Or if this person is the wife, regardless, whoever's trying to get away, if they're married, hopefully they're doing it the right way. You don't want all that hysteria. All right, so just tell me about this person's life right now, Spirit. Who is this person that the collective is dealing with? Okay. Oh, okay. So I got the Hermit. That's your person here, which we know they're in some kind of isolation here. So they could be dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse here. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, so your person is definitely gaining some kind of perspective. This also shows me a kind of dark period for them. They're trying to see through it, see to the light, get perspective in a situation. Regarding the Queen of Wands, which is falling on the wife card, they could be married to a Queen of Wands, or they could have been married to a Queen of Wands energy. Okay, this is definitely somebody. Oh, wow. This is definitely somebody here who is just, honestly, they could be dealing with lower energies. Okay, this is definitely somebody that's generally kind of promiscuous. Look at this. Okay. Somebody may be moving here. So this is what's going on in their life right now. I think we have someone in their life here that maybe they're not very honest, obviously. They may not be taking, they could be trying to block some kind of initiative from this person here. Definitely trying to make things very difficult for them. We did see pleasure seekers here. So I'm definitely wondering if, you know, especially with the Queen of Wands coming out in reverse, you know, could it have something to do with that? Is the wife a pleasure seeker? You know what I'm saying? Is this what kind of broke this up? I'm just reading the cards. Okay, I don't want to throw these accusations. Just take it as it resonates here. Somebody here had a younger woman, I feel like, or an older woman in the picture here. That's what I'm getting here. There may be a younger woman that's actually waiting here. Maybe that's who the person's in love with. I don't know. But I definitely feel like somebody's trying to heal. You know, I was saying there could be some kind of sickness as well, or maybe they're feeling sick, maybe it's love sick, I don't know. I feel like someone is trying to heal, and they may be moving towards someone who is kind of a wish fulfillment here. They could actually be moving, okay. So, okay. Ten of Pentacles. I almost feel like somebody's keeping something in. I don't even want to dig too heavy on this because I almost feel like, of course, that's kind of what I do, right? But I don't want to be too invasive on this because I think somebody is actually gaining perspective on some situation that's around them. This doesn't have to be, like I said, this could be, we do see the wife card, but you know, who are the rest of these? So this could also be sisters or, you know, women around them or something like that. I think somebody is definitely seeing very clearly about someone who is around them. It's kind of a witchy energy to me as well. So, and what I mean by that is that, you know, this may be someone who acts as though they're spiritual, okay, or that they're kind of a high priestess, but obviously we're seeing this in reverse. This person could definitely be doing stuff to confuse the situation or to stop a situation from moving forward here. And they could have help, all right? They could be having fun with this. So again, somebody could be moving towards someone here that they feel is a wish fulfillment, or maybe even trying to heal from everything that they've been through, heal from this Pluto energy, this dark night. I feel like somebody is wanting to move forward, though physically move actually out of a situation here. Maybe they've been with, they could have already physically moved out of a place, but they want to move out and disconnect from a situation here, okay? I feel like there could absolutely be some kind of physical move here. This person may feel as though they could build with somebody else here, that there's another place here that would bring them a lot of fortune here. Okay, a lot of good luck, it looks like, in their love, and plus they will have love, okay? I do think this person's very down on themselves, or maybe someone's tried to make them down on themselves in some sense, or convince them of that. Like, what do you have to offer here? I'm seeing the Page of Cups here in the reverse. The person feeling like they don't know if they can actually offer anything. This person may also come in, I don't really know, and maybe try and skip a whole apology. Maybe they don't want to apologize, or maybe they feel like that would make them too vulnerable. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it's almost like I don't want to apologize. Somebody put you in a third-party situation. I mean, I definitely see they may not wish to address that, or see. So for some of you guys, you weren't really in a relationship anyway. So maybe it has something to do with that as well. But I'm not really getting that. Feeling the person's energy, there's definitely some sadness, but it almost feels a bit raw to me. So that tells me that, honestly, what it tells me is that Spirit is really stripping this person down, all right, by breaking down the energy. So for them, it may be hard to convey something like that initially. Somebody may view you as some kind of soulmate energy here. Maybe whoever they're moving towards, they could very well view this person as a soulmate energy, someone who they're highly attracted to and feel like they belong with. Something about they don't know how much they can offer right now emotionally. And honestly, I think it may be because they're really kind of in the thick of things here. Yeah, I think this is why. They're not sovereign yet. So here's the deal. I think you may have someone that is trying to move towards you, create some kind of dialogue or something. They could very well feel like they need to be with you, but they can't offer anything at this time because they're not completely sovereign. All right, they're not single. They're not on their feet financially, okay? I think this is why this person is getting hopeless here, because whatever is happening here, whatever these delays are, they could be court as well. I didn't see anything about it, but we can look and see. And it could just be they're still in another situation. All right, it does say wife. It didn't come out in reverse, but you know. Yeah, it could definitely be something like that, but I definitely feel someone may be beating this person to, I hate to say it that way, maybe emotionally. There could be things that they're actually saying. And I almost feel like your person, or whoever this person is, seems to me like they're being a bit strategic in a situation as well. So they may not be conveying, that's my biggest feeling right there. They may not be conveying, okay, what they're doing. They're trying to be smart. They're trying to be strategic in a sense. I also feel like some of you guys definitely live at some kind of distance here, and it's something that's being kind of weighed in, but I see a move here, or a willingness to move here. I just think something has not been finalized. If it is being finalized, I feel like it's not been done yet. I almost feel like something may be draining this person's money. Spirit, tell me just about this person now. Tell me just about this person. I feel like something could be impacting their money. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords, but look, it is in reverse here. So they're, okay, that's the good news. They're ready to be authentic. They're not going to be coming in on a bunch of lies and deceit, or not be trying, I just feel like they're kind of trying to live that way at this time. They don't want to have a lot of lies and deceit. Look at this, though. I mean, that's the Wheel. It's in reverse. That Wheel, they know that they've had a lot of, they feel like they're in a state of misfortune. They feel like things are not moving forward for them right now. And I'm telling you, it's because they're in this energy. And whoever I feel like is about, didn't I tell you? Whoever is around them, they're not moving forward because they feel like they're stuck. Something is making this person feel very stuck in a situation. I think this person is trying, I don't know what they were doing in the past, but that 7 of Swords is in reverse. Okay, they're definitely, there's no trickery here. So maybe this person is really changing here. Okay, this is an internal change. This is a spiritual change, okay? But out here, there's a lot of things that are going on around them that maybe they feel obligated to, or they feel like it's been difficult to kind of get out of. Yeah. 10 of Swords, but it's in reverse. Yeah, this is crazy. And this person is closed off to whatever the situation is around them. I'm going to tell you right now. So they may be coming off to the people around them a bit cold. All right. This is someone here that maybe, and you know, the thing about them being in the State of Swords, somebody here may very well be trying to stop an ending in a situation. Okay. This is why this person here is feeling like they're stuck here. All right, so whatever it is, like I said, it could be work, it could be their family members, whatever, but I'm telling you, it's more than one person. Again, I got that a few days ago. So this may just be like a continuation in a sense of that, or something, a spin-off, but this person definitely is feeling like the fates are against them in some way. They're not happy about it, okay? And it could be due to, maybe they're feeling stuck because they do feel that somebody here is trying to prevent some kind of ending in their life. Trying to prevent somebody from moving forward, moving ahead here. Yeah, so this person could come across kind of cold, kind of detached in a sense, not wanting to see it, not wanting to hear it. And I feel like almost that is their disposition. Remember what I said? It's almost like they're planning, or they're not telling other people about it. I think this is how they are in their atmosphere. So it's like, I know what I want, or I know what I need to do. However, I have some people definitely trying to slow me down. But they're looking, they're waiting. Again, a card about travel again. So we've had that again. They're looking, they're waiting. Somebody could live across a body of water here. This person could be looking at their options, definitely trying to plan a little bit about how to put something into action. You know what it is? I think they're almost like they're waiting on their ships to come in as well. They could be waiting on you. Waiting on you to give them some kind of sign. Waiting on you to kind of open things up for them. I don't know if maybe you had them blocked out before. I mean, we have 2 cards here. This person feeling like they're blocked in some way. Fortune's not moving forward. I could read it that way too, maybe, because I just asked for their energy. Maybe this person is ready to be authentic here. But the truth is, they feel like things are not turning. They feel like things are not moving in their favor here, because maybe they're blocked in some way here, and they're trying to prevent having some kind of ending here. All right, the block, they want the block perhaps to be released here, and they're kind of waiting on you to give them some kind of sign to do so. Yeah, wow. So, yeah, because somebody here is wanting to have a victory in this situation. All right. Somebody may want you to acknowledge them. They may wish to acknowledge you as well. That is falling on top of the Lover's card here. I like seeing that. Look at that. That's actually in reverse, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're ready to come out of all these obstacles. They're ready to throw down all of these obstacles that have been in the way here. Somebody's either waiting on their ships to come in so that they can try and move forward here and have some kind of victory, because there's definitely something going on here behind the scenes. So they could definitely be coming across as kind of cold to whoever they're around, just like going, whatever they do. Maybe they go to work, or maybe they, having little communication with people, something like that, because they know this person's trying to stop an ending and doing a lot to stop somebody from moving forward. Or they could feel that way in terms of a block. But why do I feel like somebody around them is the one that's blocking? I definitely feel that. Look what I just cut on. We have Judgment again. And then we have, I said again, do we have it before? I think we had it up here somewhere. Oh, we have Pluto. And then we have the Empress card. So we could definitely have someone trying to move towards some kind of Empress here, or wanting to have some kind of Empress, or have some kind of renewal or rebirth here with an Empress. Maybe this is telling me that they're getting some kind of clarion call here, right, from the angels regarding some kind of Empress that they should be having some kind of success with. That is a soulmate here. All right, let me get another deck. All right, Spirit, what is the outcome for situation here with the collective, please? Wow, Hermit again. Look at that. I just cut on Hermit again. This person's definitely doing some serious soul searching. And I think they're definitely being mysterious, okay? And I think that is on purpose. I don't think it's about you. I think it's the people around them. All right, Spirit. More for the collective. Alright, what is the outcome? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, but we have the World in reverse here. Actually, that makes sense. Okay, what is the outcome here? Oh, that one flipped. There it is. Come on out. Come on out. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I wonder if they're giving up something here. I mean, if they are in a family, they may actually be getting out of some kind of contract, some kind of family situation. I don't know. I'm not really loving this outcome right now. So something here about someone being very slow. Let me get what the outcome is. Actually, I'm going to. Who's this Emperor in reverse, please, Spirit? Who's the Emperor here in reverse? This could definitely be, oh, damn. This could definitely be a family situation that they're in. That could be the ones that are around them. Maybe because they're going through some kind of transition here, or transformation here. Maybe other people don't want to see that. Yeah. This could definitely be telling me, I didn't ask for the, maybe I should have asked for the outcome between the two of you. I just asked for the outcome here. And obviously we've been talking about this person the whole time. This is definitely a person that's been very slow to come towards somebody, but they've really thought things through. This person could be an earth sign. They could have earth heavily aspected within their chart as well. But they've really had a lot of time to gain perspective, to really think things through. Okay, this is a very stable night, the most stable night here. Perhaps they're doing this so that something will not end, okay, with the World in reverse here. This could also let me know that this person is not traveling. Okay, the World could be someone living at a distance as well. Maybe it's telling me that something is being thwarted or stopped at this time. Or somebody's trying to prevent this person walking away because they know that this has been slowly happening here. Ultimately, we do have some kind of loss of money or loss of family, some kind of distance from a family here, or leaving a family behind. There could be, again, a contract broken, friendships, or this could even be a job situation with this Ten of Pentacles here, just leaving something behind here. And honestly, it could definitely be something that did not have a firm foundation here, okay? Or this person could be looking for a firm foundation here with the Tower here in reverse. But they could be leaving someone who was abusive or abused their power. We have the Emperor here in reverse, okay? This could have been a father figure. This could have been some kind of boss or a judge or anybody like that in the Emperor energy. But whoever it was, they weren't practicing fairly. Yeah, this is somebody that definitely exercised a lot of control over people, is what I want to say. So I don't know if this is a father with maybe multiple kids, or this could have been a boss, some kind of leader in some way. Some kind of leader who obviously abused their power, okay? Excessive control is what I want to say. Obviously, this leader could have been, yeah, they definitely were trying to stop some kind of tower here, it looks like, from coming down. You know, stopping the tower as well is about someone not being willing. Remember how I said somebody had to really pull the rug out from under this person and really turn things inside out for them. They had to get it. Someone could have been trying to hold on to another person so that they could hold on to all of their other stuff here. They didn't want change. They didn't want changes to happen in a situation. This could have been the person themselves here. Yeah, look. Again, in reverse, look at that. Didn't I say somebody could have also been making someone think they didn't have anything to give, or maybe the person just thought that? They don't want someone taking some kind of love offer to another person here. Wow. But look at this. We have somebody finally coming out of the Eight of Swords. I can't believe it. Somebody is definitely becoming unstuck here, regardless of everything that is around them. And I definitely think they have people around them trying to stop them. Wow. We have the shadow side. Look how it's in reverse. Okay. So, I mean, this is somebody coming out of this shadow energy. We already saw that they were in Pluto. They were also over here in the Hermit twice. All right. So we see somebody that's coming out of the stuck energy. We see somebody here that's coming out of the shadow energy. Okay, so whatever has them in a lot of anxiety, which I think I can see why it's that way. This person has felt controlled in a sense, okay? I don't mean like they're a puppet on a string, but like maybe they just had a lot of people that were pulling at them, pulling at their energy, something like that, needing things. You can see in this picture here, there's like this dark figure up here at the top. Here, and you can see this guy kind of holding his head, kind of going crazy, like he's having anxiety, he's having nightmares, or he's scared or something along those lines. I'm not saying he's scared, I'm just saying he could have been in a lot of anxiety and nightmares over here because maybe he didn't know how to get out of this, especially if he had a lot of priorities but his heart is somewhere else, you know. So this was, I'm sorry, as I laid it before, in reverse. This shows me somebody finally coming out of some of this transformative energy that they've been in, this Pluto energy, this shadow energy, dealing with it, right? And feeling like that finally frees them, which is funny because the very first card, and they're heading towards the Queen of Wands, this time upright. So the very first card says she who frees. And remember what I said at the beginning of the reading, this card always carries the most power. And this card literally says liberation, unrestrained freedom. Okay, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Now, this person could also be a Queen of Wands, all right? This Queen of Wands, though, is upright. This Queen of Wands is charming and charismatic. They're a leader. They're a great counselor. They're attractive, generally. They can be a little witchy as well, but in a good way. Maybe white witchy, okay, if anything. They could very well have a cat. What else, Spirit? For the collective, for the outcome, please. Wow, again, look at all these mirroring cards. This is insane. And this is laying right on top of the other Three of Wands here. That's crazy. So before we see the back, you see how the person's back is there, right? They could be like they're waiting on something to come in. Okay, but they could also be just looking out, you know. And now we see again, but of course they're turned a little bit in this situation. You can see them a little bit more here. And they're right up on it too. They're not holding. You see over here, they're holding. Looks like they're kind of holding the things here. Maybe they're not. I don't know. But this one right here, I see that they're only holding one wand here. This person, I feel like, is taking some kind of leap here to move forward. They could be moving towards this Queen of Wands. Or Queen of Wands are very, you know, they take control of things, okay? A lot of times they're entrepreneurs. But they don't have any issue going after what they want here. This could be that person. They could be in that energy. They could be going towards this person regardless. If this is them, they're not going to have any issues moving forward here. Yeah, we have the moon here. Get one more on that Moon, Spirit, please. Maybe they are a little concerned. Obviously, oh, we have the King of Swords here. Okay. You know, maybe this is something that somebody's not going to see coming. Maybe this person could feel a little bit apprehensive just because they really don't know what to expect. They don't know if they will be welcomed in or if anything has changed or anything like that. You know, this could definitely be a very logical person too, especially with this King of Swords energy. They may feel like it's all in their head. It's all in my head. You know, why am I following my heart? I always follow my head. This is who I am. This person could also, what are they holding? I thought that was a dog, but I'm pretty sure that is is that an owl, maybe? Looks like an owl, perhaps. Pretty furry, though. Okay, so that's wisdom, so that's good. So obviously the King of Swords is a stand-up person, right? They're very honest and forthright. Again, does not have trouble going after what they want. They could definitely be in the legal field. But they can also be somebody who's just about the facts. I just want the information, just want the facts so I can make an informed decision here. All right. This person, again, they don't have an issue, just like the Queen of Wands here, going after what they want. So maybe somebody here is wanting to bring forth some kind of truth, but not really knowing how it's going to be received here. I do think there's opposition, again, in this reading, unfortunately, and I think this person is trying to deal with it. Wow. Literally what I cut on. The Five of Swords, as I'm saying this, and the Four of Cups. You know, I do. I think there's opposition here. You have three, I'll just look at all the swords here, okay? You see people flinging off here, right? So we have 5 people here that's being flung off of these swords. You could have, we saw all those people in the beginning, you could have 5 people that's kind of creating some kind of opposition about this person. And again, I don't want to diminish. I mean, it could very well be someone that they have a house with or they have obligations with or something like that, that is creating some kind of stalemate here. Okay, this could be boredom. This could be someone definitely feeling like they're not getting what they want here, right? Like a child here, almost like, why am I being abused like this? Why am I not getting what I want here? And I think it has to do with other people. They don't want them to move forward. I don't know what their trip is when it comes to this. It may just, like I said, if it's an ex or if it's going to have a divorce or something like that, maybe that has something to do with it. You know, maybe you have people involved that don't want to see that happen. You could have, you know, someone who's feeling vengeful because maybe they're the one kind of getting left out. I mean, you know, there's going to be a period of that for sure, but they may be going through some big steps here to make sure this doesn't happen. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me? You can't make it up. Control. Literally a puppet on a string. But the good news about that card is that is about releasing, which is the same thing this card up here said. Release. All right. Leaving the bondage, the chains behind, finally surrendering to a situation, releasing. This is all about releasing. Releasing, taking back power here, understanding there is opposition. Right? This could be neighbors, this could be family, this could be small talk, the grapevine here going on about this person, their changes, what they're doing. I feel like there might be some big changes on the horizon for somebody here. Yeah, look, there's that money again. Whatever changes they're making, that could very well involve some kind of money as well. Maybe they're leaving some kind of money behind. Look at this. We have short term here. People could be talking about that. This could have been someone who you were with for a short term in the past. It could have been a quick fling. Doesn't have to be. It also says timing, which tells me that timing could be at play here. This short term is also talking about endings. Okay, this other situation could have been endings. And honestly, since it said pleasure seekers, it kind of makes me wonder if this was a situation where there were, you know, somebody here who was kind of chasing pleasure before, a bunch of people hanging together, maybe in a group setting, which was about the pleasure here. And now we have someone here who's caught feelings, or someone here who's realized they're in love or something like this. This could be somebody from work. Somebody from your workplace. This could be obviously a colleague. It could be, you know, somebody that you network with, somebody from a college, a professional person, or somebody involved can definitely be a professional person. Somebody who even wears suits. If anybody does that anymore. We have a fair male here who's lighter than darker here. Could have really blue eyes as well. Somebody here could think that this is meant to be, okay, or something that they're walking into is meant to be. Yeah, and then we have family here, soul family, okay? This also talks about a family, which I keep saying. This could be a family trying to stop somebody. Maybe it's a soul family. Maybe it's a group. The card literally says group, okay? That's trying to maybe either, that doesn't want somebody to move forward into something else, okay? But it could also be that this person feels like they're moving towards, I don't know, some kind of soul family here. It says origin, which makes me think the origin is that this person's family. You know, we did see the Emperor in reverse, which can indicate a father to me. Yeah, see, look, I don't know, because this says no commitment, casual, and openness. So something here could have been an open relationship here, or maybe that's what they're accustomed to as well. And now you're in love and you're willing to change up like your whole life for that and everything that we have here. There's definitely a family unit here. I cannot stress that enough. Yeah, pleasure seekers. Okay, it says parties, events, having fun. So that could have definitely been kind of the lifestyle with family. No commitments, right? Mature woman could be involved here. This could be somebody who people look up to, somebody who's easy to connect with. We could also have a young female. That's the second time I've seen that, or someone who's very young at heart. We saw the young girl before. We also have a brunette female. Isn't this funny? Because we had an older woman, we had the young girl, remember that? Or the young female, and then we had the wife before. Whoa. Wow. So we might have several people here who are involved here. All right. We could be a younger male as well that's coming in. Okay. Somebody who has a sports car or who's into cars. Somebody who's very youthful. And then we have a courting man here that may want to date somebody who they know has a lot of opportunities, who has a lot of abundance here. Okay, somebody who they know has a lot of options, but maybe they're not taking those options, or maybe they just feel like they got a lot of options. I want to make sure they don't. Somebody may very well communicate with another person here. And again, we have the long distance card, okay? This could be somebody from a foreign country, someone with a different background from you, but I do believe for this particular reading, it may be someone here at a distance, and it does say past. Okay, this is definitely a past lover or someone here who is from your past. And I'm going to get a few of these and let's close it out. All right. Any last words of wisdom, Spirit? I think, you know what, let me get some... I'm going to get some messages from this person, because I'm going to tell you, they definitely had a lot going on. That may have been why they were thrown into all of this chaos to begin with. Or maybe just figuring out that they loved someone, that they cared more about one person, and they wanted to change their life, threw their life into a lot of chaos here. I definitely feel like somebody is heavily trying to control a situation. I never want to say, you know, a person, especially a grown man or woman, is under some kind of control, but I mean, I definitely feel that they are used to, this could, like I said, it could be a boss. It could be a father or mother figure that usually, you know, has control. I feel like father for some reason. Emperor in reverse. What might this person wish to say? Oh, it says you deserve more. Wow. That's probably true. Oh, wow. Hang on one second. They say more than them or more than... Okay. More than them or more than what you have right now. It says, I'm afraid to trust. Yeah, listen, I don't doubt they have trusted you. And maybe if they're non-committal, if they were non-committal in the past, that could also be the reason. I think your person may be still tied in, not only with their family, but if they have an ex, they could also be tied in with their family. I don't know why, but see, they're daydreaming. Yeah. They definitely have love. They have a lot of love here for somebody. I don't think that's been diminished. So they could have felt it before, but maybe they continue to try to live a certain life, and it's just not working out. Look, stuck like Chuck. You see it? I know they're feeling it right now. The outcome says they're coming out of it, but I mean, we kept getting that over and over. Yeah, this is a person that's doubting. I'm not surprised about that because they're afraid to trust and they feel like they're in this, nothing's moving for them. Why are they in all of this misfortune? Feeling like they're stuck. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like they have all this opposition. Somebody, they feel like somebody doesn't support, so they don't feel supported. I feel like they feel like it's almost like take, but people aren't supporting maybe their dreams or what they want to do. I also feel like this person could repress a lot. Like they could keep a lot in as well because they feel like the people around them may not be understanding or may not, I don't know if they don't care to hear it or they don't want this person to change, especially not physical changes. It says, I won't let you go though. Okay. Suddenly all the songs I hear are about you. I get a feeling this person may watch you as well. I don't see any cards to indicate that, but I do feel that way. I feel like they're heavily connected as well to your energy. So not only I won't let you go, I feel energetically that is the case. You may be feeling them more so lately, though. I don't know why I'm saying that. They do have a lot of guilt, though, about what's happened before. And it says, though, we will be together again, and I regret how I handled things before from being so indecisive. Okay, and they could have been distant as well. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure because before I wrap the reading here, I wanted to see. I always like to let them speak because seeing all those people in the reading, you know, I'll be creating my own stories over here. All right, so we have, look, do you see that? Right, the wagon, travel. You see the word, right? Travel, communication, decisive action, reunion, progress here. All right, somebody's following their destiny here. They feel like they're following their destiny, their inner path here, which is going to lead to, this is exactly how we started. Look at this, success, abundance, opportunity. All right, fulfillment, growth, expansion. I'm telling you, we're just getting, these cards are just mirrored. You're just getting confirmation after confirmation here. And then we have learning, communication, wisdom, tradition, contemplation, wise candle. I feel like wise counsel. I'm sorry. I feel like somebody's getting left out here. So I don't know. You know, maybe somebody coming towards you, or maybe somebody making this move or making this adjustment is creating some kind of rift within their current people. I don't know that that's such a bad deal because I don't feel like they're supportive, but whatever. It says divine aid. Look at that. Divine aid is coming in. A creative spark here, but some kind of initiation is actually happening here because somebody wants to solve the problem, the rift that's between you. Strength under attack, protection, right? Stoicism. I think this is going on right now. Okay, people attacking the process or trying to get in between the process here. All right, but it says transcendence is happening here. All right, a resurrection is absolutely happening here. So don't lose faith. Don't lose heart, okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for y'all. I hope it will resonate with some of you. If it does, don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you soon. Bye.